Good morning, brothers, sisters, and friends. Welcome to our Sunday morning service and Dharma talk. Today is July 18th, the year of 2020. Last week was July the 12th. I totally forgot to announce that this monastery has been open 23 years. Last Sunday was the anniversary on July 12, 1997. We built this building in October 1996, and I remember the date is October 31. It's Halloween Day. So after 8 months construction, this new building has been built, and we have been have the opening ceremony on July 12, 1997. And last week was that's remarked 23 years for this facility. And this is our fourth place after 3 times we moved from downtown, from my house, an apartment, and an old church, and now we build this building and we have used this. In the past 23 years of using this new building, but actually the congregation has been in Edmonton for more than 30 years. And in the past 30 years, we never stopped working to serve the community. And this is one of our honor, one of our happiness that we're able to do something for the Vietnamese and our Asian community in Edmonton. You know that in our life, we all have an ideal to live. Without an ideal, we do not know what we want to do, and we may lost. And sometimes we feel boring because we don't have anything to do. But actually, we do have something to do, just because we did not set it out yet. As a monk, as a monastic, we have the ideal of serving being as much as we can. Even during the pandemic, we still don't close Sunday, but we limit only for family who really need to come for the family services, because we know that during this time there are families who have lost their loved one. And if the funeral still allow us to come, myself, I will be the one who will be there to conduct the funeral service for them. So since March, every month we have at least 1 or 2 funerals, and I do not refuse to come. And luckily that in Edmonton, the government allow us to have funeral, but at that time, very limited, only 10 people, or sometimes only 5. And I told the monks and the nuns not to come because only 5 people to come. So I am already one. So we allow the family to come in 4 so they can attend the last day for the loved one. And on Sunday, all the families try to come, and we try our the best just to, using the mask, clean our hands, as long as we can do something during this time. So I just want to share with you briefly what is the ideal of living. So if you are not a monk or nun, you also have an ideal for your life. Another word, your goal. If you set up your goal, and you must know that that is the destination you should come to, you should arrive in one day. And remember, anything we want to achieve, not easy. We have to put a lot of effort and make sure we know it was the right effort. In one of the practice before we do something, we must investigate what is we really want to do. Example, after you graduate from grade 12, you have to make the decision where you want to go, college, NATE, or university. And if you know that you go to university, you need, how much credits, and then you need what courses in order to can be accepted as the course you want. Maybe you can take general in 1 year, but the second year you know where to go. So once you set up your goal, and you must direct your mind there. And of course, during the time we go there, we arrive there are a lot of things beside try to attract us, try to pull us out from our path. So therefore, we must focus mindfully. We must aware 100% what we want to do. So make sure we don't get lost, or we don't stop halfway, or we have to return home. The Buddha advised us, there are a lot of things on the side that may attract us. For example, if you want to come here for the service at 10:30, but you stop at coffee shop, the mall, whatever, you may late for your service. And so on the way, there are a lot of things that may invite us to stop by. But we have to be the one who know. They have the right to invite us. They have the right to attract us. But we are the one who should know what we want to do, where we want to go, in order to say no to them. That's one thing. The second thing is diligently. None of the things that we success because of our laziness. So if you sleep in, you will late for many things. And this is something I share with you many times. Because as young, we are addicted to something. We are addicted to something. So make sure we know what to do in order to make the right decision. And once you make the decision, you should completely and wholeheartedly stick with that. So today, first of all, we apologize for many things that happen. For example, the sound system. So this means in this life, things can happen anytime, and what we call accident. So we never expect anything, but things can happen. And because of that, this is one of the examples. We should prepare something. And this is what we prepare. We have been prepared. We never happened. But we still have to prepare just in case accident can happen. So this is a good example for all of us to. In Vietnamese tradition, we always, like your mom and dad, they may have a root of ginger, of lemons and honey at home. So just in case, you may get sick at night, and if you can get some ginger, lemon and honey, so you can recover your cold, your flu right away. So this is something we always prepare at home. So in life, remember, anything can happen to us. We should prepare a strong mind to accept things that may come to us unexpected. And what you can prepare, how can you prepare this? Your mindfulness, your meditation. When I talk about meditation, two things I want to mention. Try to take your time and practice this every day for 10-15 minutes. And after that, you should apply meditation through everything else. Like when you walk, when you eat, when you drive. When you drive, you also need to drive in meditation. That means you are aware about your kilometer, your speed, your speeding. So that's meditation. So meditation means when you can aware of everything that happens around you. Even your body, you should meditate on your body too. When your body have something change, you should know. So in order to get the right treatment, because anything can happen to us. Never say that, oh, I'm young, I never sick. No. This morning, I have an email from a parent to pray for a young man, only 34 years old. He went to work for himself, and now he got COVID. So the parents are very worried. They send us the message and request us to pray for this young man. So no matter how old we are, anything can happen to us, even sick or death. So I just want to remind briefly for this morning. Thank you for your time and your effort and your listening.